the famous joke goes by Bertrand Russell that what is matter, never mind. What is mind, never matter, or something like this.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. But I want to read you something. I think just take a second. I think you would enjoy this because I was working
Mhm.
on this project from Borges in a story that is called The Circular Ruins. It's about someone who dreams. It opens at some point with those lines. Just for fun, let's read them. It says, he understood that the task of molding the incoherent, dizzying stuff that dreams are made of is the most difficult work a man can undertake, even if he fathom all the enigmas of the higher and lower spheres, much more difficult than waving a rope of sand or minting coins of the fearless wind. He treats, I don't know if you, he treats dreams as the act of creation. That's like philosophy, maybe. Be, uh, any thoughts on that? I mean, you're a
Well,
scientist.
it sounds like he's also treating them as ephemerata. They're, there are these ephemeral things because creation, can produce the iPad,
Hmm,
and that's a wonderful creation, but there's no mystery to it.
right.
Once it's created, everybody says, "Oh, what a clever idea! Why didn't I think of that?" Dreams and actually consciousness in general are things that we can't get our claws into. We can't figure out how to talk about them. I sometimes tell students to their amazement that there are no scientific studies that have demonstrated that humans are conscious.
Yeah, I've heard you say that.
All of our studies start with the assumption that we're conscious, since we know, I think, therefore I am. We know from personal experience that we're conscious, and then we assume that everybody else is, and then we go from there. But that initial claim that consciousness exists is a personal discovery, and the same thing is true for dreams.